Yo, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? Today I want to take a little look at the end of the season 6. I think it's season 6. And I want to kind of go over a bit what was this season meta, what did people play, what was good to play, and all that kind of stuff. Now, I know you guys are probably not too much into Overwatch, especially since you watch my channel for WoW and all that good stuff. But I told you guys that I play a lot of Overwatch lately, and so I'm gonna make like an end of the season special, end of the season talk, where I'm gonna talk about the current season that is ending and what I thought about it. Now, we are currently in season 6. As you guys can see, the current season is this one, and it is 6, right? Yeah, it's season 6. I only play Reaper. I'm a Reaper one trick. I like to play him. I only play him, but that's not the thing I want to talk about. Now, season 6 was a pretty nice season. I actually really liked the season. We had how is this hero called again? Let me check real quick. We got Doomfist coming in. He was a really nice addition to the game. I mean, at the start, people thought he's going to be really broken and really strong OP. But right now, he kind of fit in pretty well. I mean, to be honest, he had a rough start. People were really talking about how strong he is and broken. At the moment, you see him picked, and he is strong when used good. But it's not like he's OP or something compared to any other hero. So he's a viable, really good pick at the moment. What other DPS do we have? Reaper. Reaper is a very underrated pick, especially the higher up you go, since I think I'm the only one in top 500 that is playing Reaper, on you at least. He's a really strong champion, hero, whatever you guys want to call it. I know I don't really know what to call them. But he's really good against tanks, and especially. I mean, you see so many Winstons and Reinhardts and Zaryas and Divas, and he just shreds through them like crazy. Especially when you have a Zenyatta who puts the debuff on them. He's absolutely going nuts. So he's a really strong pick, in my opinion. People don't really like him that much. They think he's only viable with the ult, probably, or something. I don't really know. He's a really strong hero at the moment. Other DPS, Tracer, always good when played well, absolute strong. The better you are, the better she is. Kree, really strong as usual. Genji, a champion that I don't really like that much. I hate to play against him, but when you play him well, he's viable as well till the highest stages. What else do we have? Soldier, always good. I mean, it's kind of astonishing how many characters are actually viable. Like, you play Reaper, you can play Doomfist, you can play Tracer, you can play Soldier, you can play Kree. Junkrat is really big at the moment as well. Picked a lot of times. Hanzo gets picked a lot of times. Really strong when used well. Like, they did a really good job this season with balancing heroes. I have to admit that. When we come to tanks, Reinhardt, Winston, really big picks. Zarya, really strong at the moment. I love to have her on my team, especially with the Reaper. So all of them are viable. D.Va gets played a lot. Since the changes with the Matrix, I thought we're not going to see her anymore, but we still see her a lot. Like, people play her a lot. And I think it was a really good change for D.Va and for all the other people, because the Matrix was too long, it was too strong, it absorbed everything. Right now, it's a really good mix. I really like it, and especially as Reaper, I love it how it is right now. So compared to before with D.Va. Now let's get to the supports. Mercy got a really big change. Now a lot of people say she's way too OP, she's way too strong at the end of season 6 right now. I like Mercy, I love to have her on my team, but it's true that if you don't have a Mercy in your team, it feels like a really big disadvantage, because the problem with the Mercy is, with the Mercy you always have this kind of margin of error, right? You always have this moment where someone can fuck up and die, because the enemy team does a really good pick, like a Hanzo one-shot, a Widow one-shot, and you're like, nice, we got a pick, right? And she just instantly gets him up again, so it's like really strong. Her ult as well, like, I think it was a really good change, because it made her really viable, and a lot of people play her. But it really feels almost bad if you don't have one in your team. Mostly and luckily a lot of people play her, so we're good. But I don't really know what they could change. But I like the changes overall on Mercy. Anna is the one hero that I don't like that much anymore. Especially, well, she's not gonna heal me a lot, this Reaper. But she's still viable, she's strong. Like, supports you can play Anna, Mercy, Lucio is always strong, Zenyatta is always strong. Like, there's literally no hero at the moment that is not being played. I'm not even kidding. Like, even Bastion, this is the biggest troll pick for me, right? Bastion is a troll pick. He was always considered a troll pick. You see people play him, even in top 500, like, especially payload maps, where you sit on a payload, I'm sorry for that, where you sit on a payload with him, and you take an Orisa with you, with her shield, and you just drive through, man. You're just coming through, like, crazy. I mean, they did a really good job. I don't see one hero here where I say he's not viable, he's not gonna be played. And that's a shit ton of respect for Blizzard, because, well done. Well done. Absolutely crazy. Torbjorn gets played a lot as well. There's really no one I can say is a bad hero. Can't. Some people have it harder than others, because on some you really need to perform really good to be effective. But hey, overall Season 6 was a really good season. I managed to get 3 accounts into top 500. This is the one that is currently the only that is in top 500. And yeah, I mean, I enjoy Overwatch. It's a good game, and especially the competitiveness, that's what I enjoy. And yeah, I'm really hyped for BlizzCon, guys. Let me know what you guys are playing at the moment. Are you guys playing Overwatch? Do you don't like it that much? But that was my kind of talk about Season 6 ending. Overall, a really good season. And if they keep on going like this, I don't see any trouble. I really think it was a really good season compared to the others. We had some unbalanced seasons before, but this season seems overall, with the Diva and Mercy changes, like a really good season. I mean, we can talk about, is Mercy too strong? I mean, I want her to be viable, but she seems like very strong at the moment. That's like the only thing that we could mention, but yeah. Overall, good season. Thanks for watching, guys. I wish you guys all the best, and I hope to see you guys soon again. Peace.